Hello, everyone, and welcome to Car Takes with
Deborah
and Joel. We're at the Hobby Center tonight at Zilka Hall, where we just saw a fabulous one-woman show called All Things Equal, The Life and Trials of Ruth Bader Ginsburg. It's a play by Rupert Holmes and stars the remarkable
Michelle
Azar as Ruth Bader Ginsburg, notorious RBG.
Directed by Lally Lippard.
And this was really, I mean, we all know what a fascinating, groundbreaking...
I don't know how many people know how fascinating and groundbreaking she was. I think you just kind of took her for granted.
Right. Well, like a lot of her personal info, I did not know. I did not know how much cancer and disease really touched her family. I mean,
her mother, her father, her
sister,
husband. I
mean, just a lot of tough times, and that this woman sort of just kind of,
it's like being on a bicycle.
Yeah, you just keep
keep going to get your balance.
Yeah. You just keep going forward. But it's so, it seems to me so appropriate for this moment in time.
Oh, especially now, because she's talking like it's modern, like this is the end of her life.
Right.
So when she says, "Well, thank God that that's a settled law."
Right.
Thank God that's so
Roe,
we don't have
Roe
to
versus
Roe v.
Wade.
Wade.
I don't have to worry about that.
We don't have to worry about that anymore. We don't have to worry about certainly political, but her journey, her fight for women's rights, and
anytime that there's I mean, anything in any sort of media or book or whatever that sort of puts in bold relief how really archaic still our attitudes toward women are. It just boggles your mind that we're still fighting these things.
Right. That there's not there's not equality because male-dominated courts say, well, because men are intrinsically more deserving of these rights. So it's like, well, everybody has rights. They just have more rights because they're men.
Yeah.
So still fighting that mindset that well, we have to protect women. We have to make sure that they're coddled because we're so delicate.
What was the saying from the play you did? The
You can ask me to remember a line.
No, it was, you had the keychain that has the...
Oh, yeah, fuck the patriarchy.
Yeah.
Oh, we shouldn't say.
Well, we can. It's okay.
It's our channel.
Yeah, it's our channel. We can...
Fuck the patriarchy. Yeah. Yeah.
But no, it's time that it's and the thing is, the men who are afraid, it's like nobody's saying you can't continue your life, you can't continue to go after
equal rights for you doesn't mean less rights
for you.
Someone else. Yeah.
Exactly. Right. Yeah. So we got to share, folks.
But her journey, her story, her 60 almost 60-year marriage, her 40, 50 years on the court, or as a legal representative, and then on the Supreme Court.
Yeah, she went to Supreme Court in '93.
Right. So it's just a fascinating journey. It's like watching a live documentary. With the woman.
Let me tell you, Michelle Azar.
Oh my!
That was so great. I mean, she had it.
And she
down.
ages her, and
the way she moved.
Her voice, her everything about her is like you were watching. Even when they have projections and you see the pictures, and she's right under the projection. You're like,
I got it.
I'm looking at RBG. So she addresses all of those.
But she has
a lot
the
of the
feistiness, the humor.
Cases, and she's still and considered herself very feminine.
Yeah.
So you're saying, well, I'm making a law based on your gender because you're so feminine, but we can't give you as much.
Right.
Okay.
And I love that too. Right now, because Kamala Harris, she's embracing the whole totality of herself as a woman running for president. I mean, she's not running from being a woman, but she's still a leader. She's still powerful.
Right.
And it's
I'm not less than because I'm
right,
a woman.
Right.
It's my brain.
It's who I am.
Yeah.
Yes,
in fact,
exactly.
her husband was saying that was the most attractive thing about her was her brain.
Right. Yeah.
So that that's a pretty high compliment.
Yeah. So
How do you like my brain?
your brain is it's right up there.
It's
Deborah. Yeah.
well yeah.
It's up in your head. But there's only one other night to see this show in Houston, and I think it's already sold out.
It might be.
But try to get a ticket if you can.
Or just do a deep dive into Ruth Bader
Ginsburg. Right,
and
yeah.
if there's things that you didn't know, it'll make you crazy and inspired.
Very
and,
much so. Yeah.
And make you look at things in a kind of a different way. Just because it's
Broaden
always
your
been that
perspective,
way,
yeah.
doesn't mean that that's the right way.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And how many women Supreme Court justices do you want on the Supreme Court, RBG?
Yeah.
9?
Or she says the place, she says, or 8 is all right as long as one of them isn't Brett Kavanaugh.
Yeah, it's pretty
God,
funny.
it's so good, so good.
Yeah, it's so good. I hope you have a chance to see it. Again, if you don't, do yourself a favor and find out about RBG, the notorious RBG.
Michelle Azar,
oh,
brava,
congratulations.
brava. Great work, and so if you can, check out, see if you can get a ticket. If not, again, look into RBG.
I wore my Holland Vavra RBG earrings. Thank you, Holland.
There were a lot of people who
that had the collars, and I wore my
Debbie
this is the closest I can get to the collar. Yeah.
So,
she's a big inspiration for me, and I think for a lot of women, and for a lot of human beings.
Yes, for anybody who admires justice and tenacity and
equality,
exactly. So there it is.
That's it. That's all we got.
That's all we got. So,
and it's really hot in here, so
it is hot.
Okay.
So we'll be seeing you guys around soon.
Yeah, we'll be getting out more.
Yeah, things are opening. So.
Yeah.
So big thumbs up, and we'll see you guys next time.